What is up? Nerd Flame fam, Mr. Flame here. And you are not going to believe what just landed on my desk. If you thought the D23 announcements were big, you haven't seen anything yet. I'm talking about the leaks that Disney and Pixar are trying to scrub from the internet as we speak. We are talking about the ultimate list of every single upcoming animated project that is officially confirmed, secretly in development, or about to break the internet. We're looking at the future of animation from 2026 all the way to the 2030s. I've got the release dates, I've got the plot leaks, and I've got the characters you thought were gone forever. Lock in, because we are starting with the big one, the franchise that refuses to die. Let's talk Toy Story 5. You've seen the teasers, you've heard Tim Allen yapping, but nobody is telling you the real story. My sources at Pixar are telling me that Toy Story 5, which we can now lock in for a summer 2026 release, specifically June 19th, is going to completely flip the script on the toy meets kid dynamic. The leak I have says the villain isn't a bear or a prospector, it's an iPad. That's right, the plot revolves around the toys realizing that Bonnie, and every other kid in the neighborhood, has stopped playing with physical toys entirely because they are addicted to screens. Woody, who we last saw living his best life as a lost toy, is forced to come out of retirement. Why? Because the lost toys aren't just lost anymore. They are being hunted by a high-tech recycling drone system that cleans up trash in public parks. This forces a massive reunion where Woody and Bo Peep have to team up with Buzz and the gang to save the very concept of play. But that's not the bombshell. The bombshell is Toy Story 6. Yes, you heard me. Toy Story 6 is already in the concept phase. You don't bring back the heavy hitters for just one movie. The internal documents I've seen refer to a project called Andy's Return. The rumor is that Toy Story 6, slated for a tentative holiday 2028 window, will feature a time jump. We aren't watching Bonnie anymore. We are watching Andy's own children finding the original Woody doll in an attic. It's a generational cycle. This isn't just a sequel. It's a legacy reset intended to launch a whole new trilogy. Disney knows that nostalgia sells, and bringing Andy back as a dad is the nuclear option they have been saving for the 30th anniversary. You want tears. You want classics. This is how they get you. But let's get colder. Let's talk about Arendelle. Frozen 3 is finally coming, and the confirmed release date is shifting to November 24th, 2027. But why the delay? Because the story is massive. The leaked concept art shows something we have never seen. Fire magic. We know Elsa is the fifth spirit, right? Well, the plot of Frozen 3 introduces a rival kingdom. One that was lost to the sands of time, literally. It's a desert kingdom that wields fire, and they are not happy about the eternal winter Elsa accidentally triggered in the first movie. The conflict here isn't just save the kingdom, it's a global elemental war. And here is the spicy part. Rumors are swirling about a live-action adaptation of the first movie being developed alongside this. But Frozen 3 is going to double down on the mythology. We are going to see the parents' origin story fully explained. No more vague shipwrecks. They are confirming that the king and queen were hunting for a cure to magic itself. This movie is going to be darker, epic, and it's going to set up a two-part finale. Now, let's leave the House of Mouse for a second and go to the swamp. Shrek 5. The internet has been begging for this for a decade. DreamWorks has finally stopped trolling us. We are looking at a May 2026 release window. But what is the story? It's not just Shrek and Fiona sitting on a porch. The script leak suggests a King Shrek storyline, where Shrek is forced to take over far, far away after the king passes, and he hates it. He is having a midlife crisis. But the real hook, the kids, Fergus, Farkle, and Felicia are teenagers now. They don't want to be ogres. They want to be influencers in the fairy tale world. It's a satire on modern celebrity culture. with Shrek trying to teach his ogre kids how to be real in a world that's totally fake. And yes, Eddie Murphy is back, and Donkey has a side plot involving a dragon-donkey hybrid family reunion that sounds absolutely chaotic. This is going to be the biggest comedy comeback of the decade. Speaking of comebacks, let's look at Zootopia. With the second movie crushing the box office right now, the execs are already greenlighting Zootopia 3. You didn't hear this from me, but the reptile expansion is real. The next film, targeting 2028, is going to introduce the cold-blooded distinct. We are talking crocodiles, snakes, lizards, citizens that have been marginalized in Zootopia because they don't fit the predator/prey mammal binary. Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde are going to be detectives on a global scale, traveling to the wilds, a lawless zone where the rules of Zootopia don't apply. This is going to expand the world map massively. Expect spy thriller vibes, expect fast cars, and expect a new villain who is a chameleon, literally blending in anywhere. Now, I know you superhero fans are screaming at me. Mr. Flame, what about the supers? I got you. Incredibles 3. It is happening. Pixar is terrified of the superhero fatigue hitting Marvel, so they are doing something different. The pitch for Incredibles 3 involves a massive time jump. We are flashing forward 10 years. Dash is a college athlete struggling to hide his speed. Violet is a darkly cynical young adult trying to live a normal life. And Jack is the most powerful being on the planet, and he is out of control. The villain this time isn't a tech genius. It is the government. The government wants to weaponize Jack. Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl are old, they are tired, and they have to come out of retirement one last time to save their son from becoming a living weapon. Release window: summer 2028. This is going to be the emotional sequel that breaks us. Let's switch gears to the Minions. Despicable Me 5. You think they are done? They are never done. This franchise prints money. The word on the street is that Illumination is targeting July 2027. The plot: Gru is finally retiring, for real this time, but the Minions aren't having it. The movie is essentially a Civil War story where half the Minions want to stay good, and the other half, led by a new genetically modified Mega Minion, want to return to villainy. It's Gru versus his own creation. It's chaotic, it's loud, and it's going to sell 1 billion toys. And for the petrol heads, Cars 4. I know. Cars 3 was the perfect ending. Was it though? Disney likes money too much. The leak for Cars 4, which is quietly in pre-production for a 2029 release, is all about the electric revolution. Lightning McQueen is now the Doc Hudson figure, the old mentor. The new protagonist is an EV electric vehicle who relies entirely on software, and GPS McQueen has to teach this new racer that racing isn't about the code, it's about the gut feeling. It's man versus machine, or car versus computer. Rumor has it they are trying to get Lewis Hamilton back for a major voice role. It's going to be high speed, high stakes, and high voltage. Now, I promised you wild cards. These are the projects that are technically hidden projects, but my radar is pinging like crazy. First up, Tangled 2. We have been hearing whispers of a live-action remake, but the real juice is an animated sequel coming to Disney+. The working title is Tangled: The Moonstone Curse. It digs into the mythology of the drop of moonlight that created the flower. Rapunzel's hair might be gone, but the magic isn't. The plot involves Flynn Rider's past catching up with him, forcing Rapunzel to travel to the Dark Kingdom to save him. It's adventurous, it's romantic, and it's targeting a spring 2027 release. And finally, the one that nobody sees coming, WALL-E 2. I know, the director said he wouldn't do it, but money talks. The concept being floated around Pixar right now is a prequel series or a standalone film titled The Fall of Axiom. It's not about Wall-E. It's about the autopilot. It's a horror thriller animated movie showing the exact moment the order came through to never return to Earth. It's dark, it's intense, and it shows the chaos on the ships as the humans slowly lost their autonomy. It's a risky move, but with the way audiences are eating up villain origin stories, this could be huge. Look for a teaser or announcement at the next D23 for a potential 2029 window. So there you have it, the complete roadmap. Toy Story 5 and 6 redefining the timeline, Frozen 3 bringing the heat, Shrek 5 roasting influencers, and Incredibles 3 giving us the time jump we deserve. The future of animation is packed, and you heard it here first. These studios are banking on nostalgia and new tech to keep you in the seats. Which one of these are you hyping the most? Are you Team Woody or Team Shrek? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that bell, because as soon as that trailer drops, I'll be here to break it down frame by frame. Stay flamin'. Stay with us. Click here to watch the next video and keep up with everything happening on the big screen. Comment which country and city you're from. Peace.